Hi guys, so I did just drive my son to his martial arts class, and I drive a lot slower than I used to, and also I kind of wanted to show you what I'm talking about, like why it's hard to check for traffic, because like you can't really move your trunk enough to like twist your body to like look left and look right. Like I rely a lot on my peripheral vision when it comes to that, and it's a little nerve-wracking. I can see my left mirror, my right mirror, my rear view mirror, and my backup camera pretty well, but other than that, it's a little nerve-wracking, but I got to do what I got to do, right? I got to get the kids to all their activities. They got just so many activities, and my husband, well, he was off for a month. It was amazing. I mean, he could take him to everything, but now I'm having to pick it up, and I was given permission to drive as long as I'm not taking any of my medication while I'm driving or before I drive, and I'm not. I only take sometimes on occasion the muscle relaxer for when I go to bed. So yeah, so here I am. I am like the struggle bus. I am the struggle bus, especially when I'm out driving. And it's also like, probably I'm getting used to being in this thing. People don't stare at me or anything, and I really do appreciate it when people say things to me about it. Like, most people don't make eye contact with me. They just like ignore me as if I don't exist, and you know, that's kind of sad. I mean, people are kind of like that nowadays anyway, but it's like to another level now with this on. It's like they don't want to acknowledge it, and it's kind of like the elephant in the room, you know, like it's there, and if you're going to talk to me, like, you kind of feel like maybe you should acknowledge it, maybe you shouldn't acknowledge it. Like, nobody knows what to do, I think, so they just like ignore me completely and don't make eye contact. I do appreciate it when somebody says something to me about it. Like, maybe I'm not like everyone else. Maybe some people don't want to talk about it, but I'm fine with it. Like the last time I took him to karate, there was a guy, and he's like, "You look like you're in a lot of pain." So that's what the one thing I've noticed, that people assume that I just, you know, I'm wearing this for insurance purposes, or I got a lawsuit pending or something like that. And I don't at all. I just had surgery. So when I tell them, oh, I just had surgery, then they're like, oh, like they're surprised. They didn't expect that. It's kind of like, I don't even know, but they do ask like, oh, what happened? And I like it when they ask that stuff, because then I have an opportunity to talk to people and kind of educate, you know, on the importance of basically, keeping an eye on your spine and your neck, especially after car accidents, because, you know, that stuff goes unchecked. You can't really tell what's going on in there without a CT scan or MRI, and things kind of creep up on you. Like that ligament that overstretched in my neck that looked fine on an x-ray. At the time, it looked fine on a CT scan. This was 20 years ago, but over time, the ligament was overstretched, and then it turned to bone, and then that bone starts squishing my spinal cord. So like there's just not monitoring of it after a car accident. It's like a one and done thing, but the problem is that the issue grows over time, and not until you start having symptoms do you know that you have a problem inside your neck. So I don't know. It's kind of just like my way of talking to people about things. You know, everybody's got their things. Some people are struggling with cancer. Some people are struggling with, you know, just different things, and losing loved ones from COVID. Everybody's got their things that they're going through, or that they've been through, or that they will go through. And so it's just an opportunity to talk to people like, yeah, we all have our things, and the things suck, but you know, life is a blessing. It's a gift, and we can get through it. And really, we're stronger as people. We're made to be communal. We're made to be connected. We're made to talk about things. We're made to encourage each other. We're made to help each other, and just, just talking about things helps each other. So I really like it when people say, oh, what happened? Then I have an opportunity to share, because otherwise it's kind of lonely because people don't want to talk to me. And normally, like when I go to the park with my kids and stuff, like other little kids, they're like, hi, like they pretend like this doesn't even exist. They just treat me like a regular normal human. Like, they're so sweet. And but yeah, so the kids don't seem to like do that same thing. It's mostly the adults that kind of ignore, and I kind of understand. Like, you don't know what to say. You don't know if you should ask. You don't know if you should not say anything, so you just kind of ignore it just to play it safe. And I get that. Like, I do. I understand. But there was a little girl right now who just got out of this van. And when she went into the karate class, she peeked in my window and she looked at me like, what in the world? I just think it's kind of funny. It's cute. Kids are innocent. She didn't mean anything by it. But that's the first time I've had a child like acknowledge it, like look at it like, oh, what is that? What is going on? And so that was kind of her reaction. It was kind of interesting. I just laughed. But yeah, so here I am doing what I got to do, getting the kids to their activities, and picked up groceries this morning, driving a car. So this is me not driving a car. I'm sitting in here in the parking lot, and I'm not going to be driving while I'm videoing for sure. I don't have a setup for it, and probably not going to get one anytime soon. So if you have any questions or want to talk about anything, just leave me a comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I hope you're doing well, and I hope that this video encourages you in whatever way that you need encouragement at this moment. So take care, and we'll see you soon.